No, for sure.
I feel like we're moving into the industry. Like part of the issue that I feel like hip hop and just music is going to now is that there's not a lot of high quality product that's being made, right?
Right.
But I think that the issue that a lot of people are doing now is like they're running into an issue where you don't really need to have a high quality product if you perform in a spectacle on the internet. So it's like a lot of people now, in my opinion, they're kind of using content to push stuff that's mediocre versus they have high quality products and you just so happen to make content. You know what I'm saying? So like for someone like you who makes high quality content, you know what I'm saying, and also makes high quality videos, things of that nature, which I want to talk about later. It's hilarious. But it's like, what is your opinion on people that make mediocre product or mediocre music and then just trying to make high quality content to push that?
Bro, we in the content wars though. That's like, it's
true.
That's the thing. I like that. If it was anything that the pandemic started, it was the content wars. It was the content war. That was exactly like the moment the pandemic happened. That was when the content wars was created. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so at that point, you're not competing with. I'm not competing with Drake. I'm not competing with Lupe Fiasco. I'm not competing with you know what I'm saying? Like any of these artists, I'm not competing with them any more than I'm competing with Charlie D'Amelio. Then I'm competing with a nigga that can sing on TikTok. I'm competing with a nigga that, you know, like a blow a balloon and put a quarter in it. I don't fucking know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that they doing, like I'm competing with them just as much as I'm competing with the artist, because if you look at it, we're really at the end of the day, as consumers, all they're doing is just consuming content. Facts. You know what I'm saying? The same way, if somebody gets a viral tweet, that's the same. That is the same volume and magnitude of somebody getting a viral video. It's just the same magnitude as somebody getting a viral song, or like a song that blows up, which is the same magnitude as somebody having a TV show that's popping, which is the same. Like, all of these things are just different mediums of us consuming content at this point. So it's kind of like you have to, you know, whether your quality is mediocre or good or whatever it is, like you kind of have to play that game. And if you aren't playing that game, you stuck, you lost. Like, and I mean, like, you know, that just becomes like a conversation of like the quality thing just becomes a conversation of like commitment and input and shit like that. Like, cause you know, some people just don't know how to make good music or make good, you know, whatever it is.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Like, they making whatever they probably think that shit fire. And like the content, if the content be there, it's a couple niggas I know I'm cool with him and like that shit be kind of ass. But like the idea, I'm like, damn, nah, he
knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knocked that shit out the park. Like, that's a fact.
So you basically just think that everything's kind of like a package deal now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're packaging the music with the content.
That's what
I think it. Well, so to your point of package, I don't think everything is a package deal, but I think the presentation is more important than the gift today. Like, when you're gifting someone music, when you're gifting somebody television or whatever the fuck it is,
Facts.
like the presentation, the rollout, the fucking the video that I seen that captivated me, the whatever it is that grabbed me to it, the music is almost just a soundtrack. The music is the soundtrack to how I remember this, because I'm gonna, you know, like a lot of people know Billie Eilish. They're like, yo, it was this one song when Billie, like when it first started popping, it was this fucking video that one of her fans made where it was like somebody, like it was a Billie Eilish video where she like popped out of the fucking floor on tour, and then like it was like t-shirt Billie, pow, and then she jumped out and shit like that. Now everybody is relating that video to that song, like, yo, that song that was attached to this, then it's the cartwheel, then it's the fucking, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. When it's a lot of these, you know, these moments that are just like, the music is just a soundtrack to how we remember these moments, and that's like where you really lock in and learn the music in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? So it's about the presentation. I think it's about the package.
We'll go